Welcome back, State of the K2 survivors. This is Congrex's Prime coming at you with a news update 25.3. They fixed it. That's right, guys. The new patch is out that apparently will fix all our problems with State of Decay. Those that were having issues like crashing when you looked in your inventory, when you swapped out your weapon attachments while in the inventory. It also happened on multiplayer. If you went into an inventory there, it would do the same thing to the multiplayer and end the multiplayer session. Also, it will happen to the host if you leave your homestead and you come back and you mess with your inventory. Then it would also drop you like a bad habit. So it was all kinds of issues. Hence the reason why I haven't been playing too much State of Decay the last few days. Now, as you guys can see right now, I'm going to jump on with the Queen and I'm going to demonstrate to you guys that now I'm able to go through my inventory, take stuff out, put stuff in, and it seems to be all right. I got about 30 to about 40 minutes of play time in this session, and I was able to flip around, go to different outposts, create outposts, do different things, and just to see if the game would glitch out. I mean, it didn't. I also noticed that my frame rates were holding steady at 120 frames, which is the normal, not kind of bouncing around like they were. So this is definitely a more stable version of State of Decay, and it seems to be working fine. Now, what I want to do right now is flash a little card. As you guys can see, it's about 650 megabyte patch. It's not a huge patch, but it's big enough that the changes hopefully are here to stay and we're not going to run into any more issues. Another big change are the actual circles of trust. They've actually gotten a lot bigger, especially the ones in your outposts are significantly bigger. And the ones from your homestead are also bigger. That's also part of this patch. It's actually part of patch 25.2, but this is when I'm showing you guys that the circles are actually about 20% bigger. That's what they look like to me at least. The other thing they changed, guys, is the actual icon itself. Let's say there's a plague territory and you click on the plague territory. Let's say you want to get that base. It actually highlights what base is blocking the outpost or the base that you're taking. And that's one of the few things they've changed. There's a couple more, and some of it is like I said, aesthetics. The other one is not. Now, the other thing that I noticed as well is that now you can no longer walk into a plague territory and it actually is going to highlight stuff for you. What it's going to do, it's going to be like blank unless you walk up to it. Just like the old school days before update 25. That was the way. Well, actually, since plague territories, yeah, update 25 when plague territories came out. You have to go and actually look at the play cards and stuff, or you can get on a cell phone tower and spot them out that way and get them like basically the old-fashioned way of doing things. So that's what Undead Labs reverted to on this patch, well, update 25.2. And like I said, I didn't get to play it much. Now I got to play it, and I got to see what has changed. The last thing that has changed, guys, is the actual outpost system. Like, you used to be able to click on the outpost and it will say, hey, do you want to upgrade the outpost? And it'll increase whatever. Well, now the UI explains a little more. Matter of fact, that was one of the things that I touched up on my review of the game. There was like some of the stuff wasn't explained well, and I think I wasn't the only person that complained about that in the actual beta. And Undead Labs actually did something about it, so kudos to them. Now, when you go to your actual UI to get your outpost, you're going to see that there's actually information there. They'll tell you, okay, you're going to get this book, you're going to get this ability, you're going to get this much resource from this place. It's going to cost you this much, and it's all like out there for you to read. You know what I mean? It's pretty neat. I'm about to show the actual thing. That's the new UI, guys. That's what it looks like. So everything looks a little bit more streamlined, and you can actually, make a decision, a better decision on what you want to do with your outpost. So that's the update, guys. That's my short and sweet version of it. Like I said, I would have loved to do this on my stream highlights video, but again, the game wasn't really working for me that well, so all I gave you was more of the stream highlights, less of the update. Now I got to play it. I got to play around with it, and like I said, it looks pretty good, guys. So we should be smooth sailing, I hope, from this point on further, because I want to stream State of Decay 2, and I will be doing this Saturday at around 11 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be doing another Feet of the Furious. That means I'm going to be running around, no vehicles, on foot, with the Queen, and Bundy D Games, and whoever else wants to join up and comes into the stream and wants to partake in the lethal zone, clear of all the hearts in Drucker County. So that's going to be the next big thing that's going to happen on the channel. Hopefully you guys tune in for that, or actually can partake in it. That's all I have for now, guys. You guys have a great day or night. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.